when it comes to the renaming of the Mughal Gardens as Amrit Udyan. But now, after that, the garden opposite the Vice Regal Lodge in Delhi University, which used to be known as Mughal Garden, will now be called the Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden. A notification has been put out to change the name. So the name change controversy continues, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after the Mughal Gardens in the national capital were called, have now been called Amrit Udyan, and the reopening to the public will take place tomorrow. Now, there is a garden in the Vice Regal Lodge in Delhi University, which was also called Mughal Garden, and it will now be called Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden. So the name change politics is set to escalate once again after this move by the DU administration. I'm joined by my colleague Akash on the phone line. Akash, this intimation clearly coming right after the move to rename the Mughal Gardens in the national capital as Amrit Udyan. This is surely going to escalate all the politics that is going around this name change row, because the opposition has called it cheap politics by the BJP government.
Exactly, and Ayushman, talking about the development, so we know the kind of controversy and whole lot of drama, on and around the particular renaming where Mughal Gardens have been, the name Mughal Garden has been changed to Amrit Udyan. But now this is from the Delhi University, where we have been given to understand. In fact, the official notification from Delhi University say that the garden that was opposite to Vice Regal Lodge in Delhi University will now be called as Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden. Now, Ayushman, there are two sides of this particular story, where one side is that it has been renamed. Because, talking about the students and those who are aware of the campus, so they say that this garden used to be called as Mughal Garden. However, when we spoke to, officers in the administration, so they are clear that they don't remember if it was ever named as Mughal Garden. Also, when I spoke to one of the officers, so he said it categorically that this garden has no trace of Mughal era and it has no connection to Mughals. And that's the reason why you should not be surprised while we are calling it as Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden. Also, Ayushman, I want to, point out this, that, the official notification is not talking about renaming. It says that this garden has a Gautam Buddha statue, in the center, and that's the reason why the administration has now decided that it should be called as Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden. So, we are hoping that this would not attract any sort of controversy as we are seeing in the Amrit Udyan's case. However, this is again the renaming, as there are allegations that now Delhi University is also behaving in such a manner where Mughal Garden has been renamed as Gautam Buddha Centenary Garden.
Right. Thank you, Akash, for getting us that piece of breaking.